to let me in. I searched the world for a sign of permission, while the quiet invitation lived within. Every road that brought me to this moment, every ending that I could not understand, was leading me back to my own reflection, to the golden key already in my hand. I hear tomorrow calling softly, not from somewhere far away. It rises like a light within me, and I choose it here today. Tonight I cross over, I leave the almost behind. The future is not waiting, it is waking up inside. Tonight I cross over, with nothing left to prove. I do not chase the life I dream of. I become the woman who can hold it. I bless the doors that had to close. I no longer ask the past to name me. I am more than everything I've known. There is peace inside my decision. There is power in my quiet yes. I step forward without needing evidence, certain before the world reflects it. I cross over, I leave the almost behind. The future is not waiting, it is waking up inside. Tonight I cross over, with nothing left to prove. I do not chase the life I dream of. I become the woman who can hold it. Tonight I have crossed over, the old horizon disappears. My future is no longer distant, I can feel her standing here. Tonight I have crossed over, and everything feels new. I do not chase the life I dream of. I am the woman living through it. I carry the key. Before I knew its name, I carry the answer. Before the question came, I thought abundance lived beyond me, somewhere I would reach if I became enough. I watched the distance like a promise, never seeing I was made of what I sought. to rearrange me. I asked the world to choose me first, but every path returned me to the silence where my own voice waited to be heard. Then something opened in the stillness, a truth too gentle to ignore. I was never standing outside, I was the keeper of the door. The door was always within me, the key was always my own. The life I kept reaching toward was waiting for me to come home. The door was always within me, no permission left to receive. The moment I chose to enter, a new world opened through me. I do not need another omen, I do not need the perfect hour. The smallest choice made from my wholeness carries more than yesterday's doubt. I turn the key with quiet confidence, I welcome everything aligned. And what no longer knows my value can remain on the other side. The door was always within me, the key was always my own. The life I kept reaching toward was waiting for me to come home. The door was always within me, no permission left to receive. The moment I chose to enter, a new world opened through me. I am not knocking anymore, I am not waiting anymore. I remember what the silence knew. Every doorway begins in me. The door has opened within me, the key is warm in my hand. The life I once called impossible now feels like where I'm meant to stand. The door has opened within me, and I enter peacefully. The moment I chose my new beginning, my new beginning chose me. I carry the key, I carry the light. The door was within me the whole time. The chapter is ending, the page becomes light. I thank who I have been and release her tonight. There was a story I repeated about the things that passed me by, about the rooms that never chose me, and every dream that took its time. I wore those memories like a language until they sounded like my name. But What has happened is not prophecy, and yesterday cannot decide today. I can honor every version without remaining who she was. I can love the road behind me without returning to its dust. I bless the story and let it end. I do not carry it where I'm going. I leave the weight, I keep the wisdom. I leave the wound, I keep the knowing. I bless the story and let it end. The final words dissolve behind me. Nothing is lost when I release it. I make space for life to surprise me. I stop rehearsing disappointment. I stop preparing to be denied. I no longer turn an old conclusion into the ceiling of my life. The empty places become windows, the silence becomes fertile ground, and all the energy once held by sorrow is free to build what calls me now. I bless the story and let it end. I do not carry it where I'm going. I leave the weight, I keep the wisdom. I leave the wound, I keep the knowing. I bless the story and let it end. The final words dissolve behind me. Nothing is lost when I release it. I make space for life to surprise me. I am allowed to tell it differently. I am allowed to begin again. I am allowed to be unrecognizable to the life that knew me then. I bless the story and let it end. Now open skies unfold before me. I kept the love, I kept the wisdom, and gave the burden to the morning. I bless the story and let it end. Its final shadow cannot find me. I am no longer who I once was. I am the woman rising quietly. The page becomes light. The page becomes new. The story is over. I choose what is true. My hands are open. My heart is calm. Nothing is chasing me. Nothing is wrong. I used to meet a beautiful beginning, with one hand reaching, one preparing to run. I wanted more, but somewhere in my body, receiving still felt dangerous to trust. So I softened every guarded place within me. I let my breath return me to the ground. The good that enters does not have to leave me. I can let it stay when it arrives. I do not need to earn through struggle what love is ready to provide. My body learns a gentler language. There is room for good inside. It is safe for me to receive softly, fully, without apology. It is safe for good to find me, safe for good to stay beside me. I can welcome without fear. I can hold what I once pushed away. It is safe for me to receive, and I become safer every day. Success can feel like peaceful mornings. Wealth can enter without costing me my soul. Opportunity can meet me with kindness, and expansion does not mean losing control. I can be visible and still protected. I can be powerful and deeply at ease. I can receive without becoming someone different. I only become more honestly me. It is safe for me to receive softly, fully, without apology. It is safe for good to find me, safe for good to stay beside me. I can welcome without fear. I can hold what I once pushed away. It is safe for me to receive, and I become safer every day. My nervous system knows peace. My open hands know peace. My future feels like peace. Abundance can feel like peace. It is natural for me to receive softly, fully, with a grateful heart. It is natural for good to find me. I no longer fear a beautiful start. I can welcome, I can keep it. I can let my life expand. It is natural for me to receive with a peaceful heart and open hands. I receive, I remain, I am safe. When goodness stays. Before the applause, before the proof, before the world could see me, I was worthy. I spent years translating my reflection through the eyes of everyone around me, making myself smaller for acceptance, waiting for another voice to announce me. But gold does not become more golden when someone finally knows its name. The sun does not negotiate its radiance, and I no longer bargain with my flame. I return to what was never missing, to the truth beneath the noise. I am not becoming worthy, I am remembering my worth. I remember my worth. I do not audition for the life that is mine. I remember my worth. I no longer asked permission to shine. What is aligned can recognize me. What is is meant for me can meet me whole. I remember my worth, and I choose from the value I already hold. My standards are an act of self-devotion. My boundaries are doors made out of love. I can want a beautiful life without explaining why the bare minimum is not enough. I speak about my dreams without diminishing. I let my gifts occupy their rightful space, and every choice made from self-respect builds a world that knows how to meet me there. I remember my worth. I do not audition for the life that is mine. I remember my worth. I no longer ask permission to shine. What is aligned can recognize me. What is meant for me can meet me whole. I remember my worth, and I choose from the value I already hold. Worthy at all. I have remembered my worth. I enter every room already enough. I have remembered my worth. I choose what reflects my deepest love. What is aligned now recognizes me. What is meant for me can meet me whole. Rises to the value I hold. Before the proof, before the world, I was worthy. I am worthy. I see her in the distance, then I feel her in my breath. She was never in the future. She was waiting in my steps. She does not rush to prove her power. She does not chase what cannot see. She moves with the quiet understanding that her choices shape reality. She wakes and honors her direction. She keeps the promises made within. She knows 1,000 unseen decisions create the life the world will someday witness. I do not need to reach her. I do not need to wait. Every choice becomes a doorway. Every breath becomes her shape. I walk as her before the world confirms it. I speak as her before the evidence appears. I choose as her. is already walking here. I wear her courage in the silence. I hold her standards in my hands. I meet uncertainty with her composure, and treat my vision like a sacred plan. When an old reaction comes to find me, I answer from the woman I have chosen. Not with force, but with remembrance. Not pretending, simply knowing I walk as her. Before the world confirms it, I speak as her. Before the evidence appears, I choose as her. With calm and clear intention, the woman I imagined is already walking here. She is in the way I rise. She is in the way I rest. She is in the love I welcome. She is in the standards I protect. She is not a distant promise. She is not another life. She becomes more real with every moment I stop leaving her behind. I am walking as her, and the world begins to notice. I am speaking as her, with certainty instead of fear. I am choosing as her, and every choice becomes devotion. The woman I imagine is the woman standing here. I do not wait for her. I walk as her. I do not search for her. I am her. Something beautiful moves through me, something only I can give. There is value in my presence. There is purpose in the way I live. I used to hide the things that made me different, as if my brilliance needed to be restrained. But every gift ignored becomes a river, waiting for permission to become the rain. My voice can reach the one who needs it. My vision can illuminate a road. The work that carries my true signature can travel further than I will ever know. I do not have to copy, I do not have to compete. There is room for what is mine to offer, and the world has room for me. My gifts create overflow. What moves through me continues growing. My work creates value, and value returns in beautiful forms. My gifts make room for me in places I have never been. The more faithfully I share my light, the more abundance enters in. Wealth can be a sacred circulation, an honest exchange exchange of service and support. I give from inspiration, not depletion, and I allow my labor to be valued. The life I build can nourish others without abandoning the woman building it. My creativity deserves expansion. My devotion deserves to be received. My gifts create overflow. What moves through me continues growing. My work creates value, and value returns in beautiful forms. My gifts make room for me in places I have never been. The more faithfully I share my light, the more abundance enters in. I create without shrinking, I receive without shame. I honor what moves through me and let the world learn my name. My gifts have created overflow. What moved through me became a river. My work has created value, and value returns to the giver. My gifts have made room for me in places once beyond my view. The more faithfully I become myself, the more life expands around what I do. There is value in my presence. There is purpose in my hands. What moves through me creates abundance, and abundance understands. Before I arrive, the path begins clearing. Before I can see it, the answer draws near. I enter every room without abandoning the quiet truth of who I know I am. I no longer change my shape for recognition. I let authenticity become my invitation. The places carrying my next beginning can feel the frequency of what I bring. What belongs within my unfolding story finds a way to recognize me. I do not force the lock, I do not plead outside. The doors aligned with who I am, open at the perfect time. Every door recognizes me, every room remembers my light. Opportunity knows where to find me and meets me when the moment is right. Every door recognizes me. I enter whole, I enter free. What is aligned with my becoming naturally makes room for me. A conversation becomes a crossing, a small idea becomes a road. One courageous answer changes everything in ways I could not yet have known. I trust the meetings and the timing, I trust the wisdom of a sacred node. life I'm building by remaining beautifully closed. Every door recognizes me, every room remembers my light. Opportunity knows where to find me and meets me when the moment is right. Every door recognizes me. I enter whole, I enter free. What is aligned with my becoming naturally makes room for me. Every open door recognizes me, every room receives my light. Opportunity has found me, and I am ready when it arrives. Every open door recognizes me. I enter whole, I enter free. What is aligned with my becoming has already made room for me. No force, no fear. The way becomes clear. Every door recognizes me. If it were already mine, how softly would I breathe? If the journey were complete, who would I choose to be? Close my eyes and enter the conclusion, not as fantasy, but as a place within. I feel the ordinary peace of having what once appeared so distant from where I had been. I hear my own voice speaking from fulfillment. I feel the morning light across my room. No desperate reaching, no unfinished longing, only quiet gratitude for what has come true. I do not wait for outer evidence to give my inner world permission. I let the feeling of completion become my natural position. I live from the end, I rest inside fulfillment. I feel it as natural, I hold it without fear. I live from the end, the answer lives within me. What I once called the future feels peacefully present here. I carry myself like the prayer was answered. I make decisions from the life I chose. I stop returning to the former question when my deeper knowing has already closed it. This is not force and not pretending. It is devotion to the state I wish to keep. I plant the truth inside imagination and let it take its roots beneath the sea. I live from the end. I rest inside fulfillment. I feel it as natural. I hold it without fear. I live from the end. The answer lives within me. What I once called the future feels peacefully present here. How would I breathe? How would I walk? What would feel normal if it were done? I breathe that breath, I walk that walk. I let fulfillment become who I am. I am living from the end. I rest inside fulfillment. The life I once imagined now feels familiar and clear. I am living from the end. The answer moves within me. What I once called the future has become the atmosphere. It feels natural. It feels complete. I live from the end, and the end lives through me. I chose a place within myself and waited there in peace. Then slowly, softly, all around me, the world began to meet me. When I expected only disappointment, I found its shadow waiting everywhere. But when I changed the room within my spirit, new possibilities appeared. My life was never fighting my becoming. It answered every state I chose to keep. And now I tend the garden of assumption, knowing every inner seed grows quietly. I choose the ground on which I stand. I choose the truth I carry there. And life responds in ways unseen until the answer fills the air. The world meets me where I choose to stand. Life reflects the love I give myself. I become familiar with abundance, and abundance becomes familiar with me. The world meets me where I choose to stand. Every mirror learns a different view. I no longer wait for life to change me. I change within, and life responds anew. I notice invitations I once overlooked. I recognize the value of my voice. The same horizon carries different futures, depending on the self who makes the choice. So I return to peace when doubt revisits. I do not make a passing fear my home. The world can take its time to rearrange, while I remain devoted to what I know. The world meets me where I choose to stand. Life reflects the love I give myself. I become familiar with abundance, and abundance becomes familiar with me. The world meets me where I choose to stand. Every mirror learns a different view. I no longer wait for life to change me. I change within, and life responds anew. I tend the inner garden. I guard the chosen flame. And every day the world around me learns to speak my new name. The world has met me where I chose to stand. Life reflects the love I gave myself. I became familiar with abundance, and abundance found a home in me. The world has met me where I chose to stand. Every mirror holds a brighter view. I did not wait for life to change me. I changed within, and life became new. I choose within, I stand in peace. The world meets me where I choose to be. No more asking, no more running. The seed is planted, it is done. I have spoken to the deepest part within me. I have shown her where I choose to go. Now I release the need to pull tomorrow toward a heart that already knows. I do not dig the earth to check the growing. I do not chase the moon across the sky. Some things become more beautiful in silence. Some answers need the darkness to arrive. I have done what love required. I have chosen what is true. Now surrender becomes power, and trust becomes the final move. It is already done. I breathe, I trust, I let it be. It is already done. The answer is alive in me. I do not need to force the river. I do not need to move the sun. I rest inside my chosen, knowing it is already done. I can't that stands before me, without measuring how far I have to go. I can find abundance in this moment, while the unseen carries what I chose. Peace is not the absence of desire, it is desire freed from fear. The future does not need my desperation, only space to become clear. It is already done. I breathe, I trust, I let it be. It is already done. The answer is alive in me. I do not need to force the river, I do not need to move the sun. I rest inside my chosen, knowing it is already done. I release the when, I release the how. I welcome life, I welcome now. What belongs with me can make its way. I remain open, I remain safe. It has already begun. I breathe, I trust, I let it be. It has already begun. The answer moves through everything. I never had to force the river, I never had to move the sun. I rested in my chosen knowing and found that it was done. The seed is planted, the night is calm. My heart is open. It is done. Morning touches the water, gold awakens in the sky. I open my eyes to a familiar world, but something within me has come alive. The room has not transformed around me, yet nothing feels exactly as before. I no longer wake beneath the question of whether I am worthy of something more. There is abundance in my breathing, there is possibility inside my hands. I meet the day without demanding that it first reveal the entire plan. The portal was a quiet decision, the crossing happened deep within. Now every morning is an invitation to live the life I have begun. I wake up abundant before anything arrives. Abundance is the way I meet the morning, the way I welcome life. I wake up abundant with the sunrise in my eyes. I am not waiting for my world to change, I am meeting it as someone new. every opportunity to grow. I carry wealth as time and freedom, as love, creation, purpose and support. I make one choice from my highest vision, then another, gentle and aligned. And through these ordinary sacred moments, the extraordinary enters life. I wake up abundant before anything arrives. Abundance is the way I meet the morning, the way I welcome life. I wake up abundant with the sunrise in my eyes. I am not waiting for my world to change. I am meeting it as someone new. A new story lives in my breathing. A new future walks in my feet. A new standard lies in my choices. A new world is rising through me. I cross the portal in the silence. I found the doorway in my soul, and what I thought I had to search for was the woman I already held. I have awakened abundant, and the whole horizon shines. Abundance is the way I hold this moment, the way I honor life. I have awakened abundant with the new world in my eyes. I am not waiting for my life to choose me. I have chosen how I rise. A beautiful life begins within. A beautiful life begins again. Morning in my new reality. Morning in the woman I became.